I have used, developed and challenged conventions from each of my media packages. Now I will look at how the conventions have been used, developed or challenged for my trailer. I will firstly look at the conventions I have decided to use in my own trailer. We can say that I have followed conventions as I have followed the same social realism style that was used in both Kidulthood and Bullet Boy. I have used a narrative of creating a typical storyline. For example, there is a young male that is trying to leave the gang lifestyle. This is the same with Kidulthood and Bullet Boy. For example, in Bullet Boy, a young male has been released from jail and he is trying to better himself. This is the same type of story that I am trying to portray, and the character keeps on trying to get dragged back in. I was hoping to clearly portray this by using a voiceover, effective shots and good props. In Kidulthood there is a large rivalry between gangs. However, I have also decided to use gangs as a big influence in my trailer. Therefore we can see many scenes where the main character is getting attacked or threatened by rival gang members. By doing this, I am following conventions and keeping in line with the narrative of typical British social realism film. I have tried to portray the fact that my main character wants to leave his life by using voiceovers and also using scenes where he is talking to friends, telling them about leaving this kind of life. And the fact that I have used action scenes of him being hurt shows that he is not allowed to leave and is being dragged back in forcefully. When looking at the starting of the trailers, we can see that I have again used conventions. At the beginning of my trailer we see the revolver sign. This has also been done with the Kidulthood trailer. By doing this, I am clearly showing that my trailer and film have been backed by larger institutions. This would make my film more attractive, and if somebody saw the trailer, they may associate my film with previous social realism films that have been made, and this could promote it and convince them to go out and watch the film. I did this because Kidulthood is already a reputable film, and they have used Revolver to make that film. Therefore, by adding Revolver at the beginning of my trailer also becomes reputable. When looking at Kidulthood and Bullet Boy, we can see that many establishing shots are used to show an urban area. I have done the same. To do this, I have filmed a shot that almost shows a skyline with traffic going by. Not only have I done this, I have developed the convention by speeding up the scene to almost show that time is progressing. It was very important that I followed this convention, as using location is very important, as it tells the viewer about where the film is set and also clearly shows the genre of social realism. When looking at the Kidulthood trailer, we can see that as it goes on, the pace fastens. I have done the same thing. To do this, I have heightened specific sounds as the trailer goes on. For example, the soundtrack starts off quieter and progresses to get louder. By doing this, the tempo is building. I have also created a big climax at the end of my trailer through the use of the baseball bat swinging towards the camera. By doing this, I am creating a very exciting tone to both all my media package and keeping my viewer interested. When looking at the Kidulthood trailer, we can see that there are many fighting and action scenes. I have decided to use this convention as it clearly shows my narrative and my genre. To do this, I use specific scenes, like one of my main characters getting hit with lighting, and another scene where car windows are getting smashed in. By doing this, I am again showing aggression of the young characters and the struggle that the main character is facing. In a way, we can say that I have developed conventions. For example, in both the Bullet Boy poster and the Kidulthood poster, we can see that many intertitles have been used. Text comes onto the screen. Especially in the Bullet Boy poster, we can see this is heavily used. Whereas with my poster, I have relied more on a voiceover. However, towards the end of my trailer, I have used my tagline to come onto the screen in two separate parts. This also helps the ending of my trailer from where the baseball bat swings towards the camera and creating suspense. By doing this, I am using the same tagline that was present in both my poster and my website. This again creates a sense of house style and keeps everything consistent. It is clear to tell that my trailer is for the same film as my poster and my website. I have made the tagline very rememberable, as part of the tagline comes on. Then we see a shot of the main character holding a baseball bat to the rival gang member's head. Then the rest of the tagline appears, and then I finish off my trailer with the bat swinging toward the camera. By doing this, I'm creating an action scene that also shocks my audiences and also creates a sense of suspense.